A good teacher is like a candle, it consumes itself to light the way for others. It takes a big heart to help shape little minds. Your worst enemy is your best teacher. Education is not the filling of a pot but the lighting of a fire. Teaching is not a lost art, but the regard for it is a lost tradition. A teacher is one who makes himself progressively unnecessary. I never teach my pupils, I only attempt to provide the conditions in which they can learn. Teaching is the highest form of understanding. When one teaches, two learn. A teacher affects eternity. He can never tell where his influence stops. I cannot teach anybody anything, I can only make them think. Those who know, do. Those that understand, teach. Teachers teach someone something, in that order. I cannot be a teacher without exposing who I am. The true teacher defends his pupils against his own personal influence. In a completely rational society, the best of us would be teachers and the rest of us would have to settle for something else. The mediocre teacher tells. The good teacher explains. The superior teacher demonstrates. The great teacher inspires. The best teachers are the ones that change their minds. I am not a teacher, but an awakener. A good teacher is like a candle. It consumes itself to light the way for others. Proper teaching is recognized with ease. You can know it without fail because it awakens within you that sensation which tells you this is something you have always known. A great teacher can teach calculus with a paperclip and literature in an empty field. Technology is just another tool, not a destination. You cannot teach a crab to walk straight. Teaching is the one profession that creates all other professions. A teacher who is attempting to teach without inspiring the pupil with a desire to learn is hammering on cold iron. Good teaching is 1/4 preparation and 3/4 theater. The job of an educator is to teach students to see vitality in themselves. All teachings are mere references. The true experience is living your own life. The word education comes from the root e from ex, out, and duco, I lead. It means a leading out. To me, education is a leading out of what is already there in the pupil's soul. To know how to suggest is the art of teaching. Teaching is only demonstrating that it is possible. Learning is making it possible for yourself. I would teach how science works as much as I would teach what science knows. Teachers have 3 loves: love of learning, love of learners, and the love of bringing the first 2 loves together. You can teach a person all you know, but only experience will convince him that what you say is true. There is no failure, only feedback. The greatest sign of success for a teacher is to be able to say, "The children are now working as if I did not exist." It is essential to understand that battles are primarily won in the heart. People respond to leadership in a most remarkable way, and once you have won their heart, they will follow you anywhere. Far and away the best prize that life offers is the chance to work hard at work worth doing. It is the supreme art of the teacher to awaken joy in creative expression and knowledge. Teaching is the profession that teaches all the other professions. The best teachers are those who show you where to look but don't tell you what to see. A good teacher is one who makes himself progressively unnecessary. Education is not the filling of a pail, but the lighting of a fire. Study without reflection is a waste of time. Reflection without study is dangerous. If a child can't learn the way we teach, maybe we should teach the way they learn. The meaning of life is to find your gift. The purpose of life is to give it away. Teaching might even be the greatest of the arts since the medium is the human mind and spirit.